So I got something in my sleeves for the both of you.
Short sleeves.
Yeah, short sleeves. That you got to figure out. So, I have been going through the archives of old country sayings. And you got to figure it out. So, madder than a wet hen, what does that mean?
Hey, man, that sounds self-explanatory.
No, it's country, so it definitely ain't.
Something has happened that greatly disappointed you, and I'm guessing wet chickens are pissed off. I don't The grandmother is probably the one that said it.
Of course,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just highly upset.
Nah, that might be more towards the crazy.
Oh, Matt.
Matter.
Yeah, okay. You using your noggin on this morning. Boy, you woke up and ate some Brainios, okay.
Brainios? You need a nap. Yeah, no, you might be madder than a wet hand, but I don't feel like wet hands would be mad. Like crazy.
Oh, you never been around
I
chickens.
mean, the chicken is pretty much crazy all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So if he wet, he probably would be pissed.
But
Yeah, okay. I'm with you. I'm leaning on crazy. Yeah, I'm with you.
But then I'm thinking, okay, water on birds typically keeps them from flying. But
So
chickens
they
can't
just
fly.
jumping around.
But
Right,
chickens can't fly anyway. That's what I was getting to. Chickens
Yeah,
can't
but I
fly.
feel like they would try and like hop to like dry off though. They would flap.
Sporadic. So maybe less crazy, more sporadic. I'm gonna lean towards sporadic. You're just calling somebody a little unhinged or sporadic, but not upset.
Unhinged is a great word.
Mm-hmm.
So, it means that someone is extremely angry.
Oh.
Very, very angry. So.
Well, then that's lame.
Okay.
That's much lamer than it should have been. Get out of here with that.
Damn.
Madder than a wet hand would have definitely been a better unhinged term.
Yeah.
To call somebody unhinged, see you Southerners, you ain't slick. You ain't as slick as the black folks. The black folks got better slang. 100%. That's an unhinged nature. That makes me think Legend Zelda, the chickens. See, you don't play Legend of Zelda. See, the greatest villain in Legend of Zelda is the chickens. The chickens are a problem. You don't taunt the roosters.
Okay.
See, I feel like I'm ruining this for you. You've never got a chance to play a Legend of Zelda game. And the first thing that most people...
Oh, no. I meant to bring you my list. I wrote down my backlog. I meant to bring it to you.
You screwed up. But no, that's like literally like every Zelda heads meme is when we finally introduce Zelda to somebody, we're like, all right, go hit that chicken. And you just fight the chicken for a few minutes. And what ends up happening is
Peter Griffin-esque scene?
No!
Oh.
You wish. You hit the chicken enough, and then a swarm of chickens show up out of nowhere. And they will attack you until you are dead. And that goes across the board on every Legend of Zelda game. Chickens are ruthless. You never taunt the rooster. The roosters are coming for you, man.
Okay.
From Link to Link, the first time it happened to me was Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I cornered the chicken. I just smacked him.
Cornered it, and then his homies pulled up.
And his homies, and from everywhere. Chickens everywhere, and I'm just like, where are they coming from? And they don't stop. Like, it's not like, oh, they just kind of mess with you for a minute. No, they are ruthless, and they will attack you until you are dead.
That's hilarious.
No, don't taunt the rooster. They're a weapon in Smash Bros. They're a weapon in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
You taunt the rooster, and they come after you, man.
That's hilarious.
Never taunt the rooster. See, that's what I'm thinking of madder than a wet hand. Is a Legend of Zelda chicken. A kokoroo, I think is what they're called.
That is an amazing cross-reference. I'm not going to lie to you.
Zelda-minded, man. Zelda-minded. No, 100%, that's what I think. But just an angry person? Nah. I think I could come up with
I feel like it's new and it's scary because I know some country. I've been around I lived in Mississippi for 4 years. That ain't the first time I heard that.
Really? I feel like it's I won't say it's a bad reference, but a missed opportunity.
It was definitely somebody's grandmother.
Oh, of course. 100%.
I really like your definition, Bob, of it's unhinged and a like psychopath.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely think of it. And especially if you're thinking country terms, because I know every country and town has that one dude with the overalls that be shirtless 24/7, sitting outside on the porch with a shotgun.
Yeah.
That's the madder than a wet hen dude. That dude is unhinged and maybe don't go on his porch. You know what I mean? That's the guy you can be like, nah, he madder than a wet hen.
I bet you won't let your ball go over his fence.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shout out to James Earl Jones. That is a Sandlot reference. I would have called him madder than a wet hen if you didn't know him, obviously. But no, that's the madder than a wet hen guy. No, just the angry guy. No, y'all slacked on that one. That was a slack. But I won't say a slack, but just a missed opportunity. Should have went unhinged. 100% went unhinged. Now I'm curious, what is an unhinged term?
A few screws short of a toolbox.
Oh, a few screws short of a full set or something like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but that just sounds like you're stupid.
That boy elevator don't go all the way up.
See, now what I would have said is that boy in the elevator in a 1-story building. Boy, I'm killing it today. I'm not even Southern.
Thank you for giving me a new way to call somebody useless. I am going to use that. Oh, that's getting used.
Put that on the shirt and
somebody is useless. Yeah, no, that's Eustace Kid. No, that's wow. That was great. You did that.
Off the dome.
Yo, cut that out. We put that on. Cut that out of the back. Put that on the merch.
All right. What is that? I'm assuming that's the end of the bit?
Yeah. Unless you want another one.
Do you have another one ready to go?
I have a list.
Dang. All right, give me one more.
I don't have a graphic for it.
We don't have graphics for it, but just one more just for the fun of it.
I know this one's it's gonna cause a thing. So
just can we please keep it PG so I can do less editing today?
PG.
Thank you.
We're living in high cotton.
That I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable.
That sounds like a good way to say it. Y'all ain't working hard enough.
Yeah, y'all slacking.
We living in high cotton is
man.
A thorough insult to our culture. I feel like
it's either that or. All right, I'm finna get real comment on this. I feel like either that or they saying like the society is in such a cesspool that we can't even like see the
forest through the trees.
Yeah, like.
Oh no. Say the phrase one more time. I think I got it.
We living in high cotton.
Yeah, we living in high cotton. No, that's saying the world is soft as Charmin. We living in high cotton. Everybody's soft right now, and you
okay. That's good.
That's what it is. You're too soft. Everybody too soft. High cotton. Hit me with the answer. I think that's it. No, I don't even want to discuss it.
I like yours more.
Dang.
Both of yours more. But it means that you're very successful or feeling wealthy.
Oh, high thread counts.
High thread counts, yeah. Okay. Probably not what they meant. They definitely meant they got a lot of cotton on the plantation.
Yeah, they got a lot, and they're getting a lot of money for it. So.
No.
So we was
and high cotton, it means there's a lot of work to be done and a lot of revenue to receive from that work done.
Yeah. I like high thread count. Let's just keep it PG.
Let's high thread count.
We got high thread count. Gym shit. We sitting on
the finest of linens.
Not the Vanderlord, the finest of linens. Yeah, that could have went such a darker path. I think in that term you can officially say that went right for sure. That might have gone righter than we needed it to go. Or no. Because slave owners were Democrat.
R-Truth. Hit the R-Truth. I don't even think that's PG.
I don't think that's PG. No, but I like it. So what was it?
Living on high cotton.
I still like mine better. I think our conclusion was still good.
Yeah, no. I like yours better.
But, no, I think all forms of that is good. I think
all forms of that is
that could be spread out and used 1,000 ways.
Triple entendre. Don't even ask me how.
I'm not mad at that at all. That's a good one. That's a good one because it can be used so often.
What did you mean by that? you gotta listen for tone and inflection on that one.
It's tone and inflection, but it works though. I ain't mad at it. That's a solid term. Bring that one back. See, I've been saying that for a minute. I've been saying that for a minute. White people had the best slang of all time. Here, let me learn you something. Let me learn you something.
They will have some okay slang, but just put the sentence structure being fucked up.
Sentence structure does ruin
all
a lot
over the place.
A lot of terms. But the reason why I say they slang be on point is because with black slang, it's smooth and it can be used often. The problem is we overuse it.
Yeah.
Whereas white slang, it's always a punctuation. It's a bullet point. And when you use it and it's used properly, ends conversations.
Look here, bucko.
Look here, bucko. Game over. I'm done. No. Listen here, buddy.
Listen here, pal.
Ooh, no.
I don't want to be no pal.
Honestly.
A good get lost from a white dude? Get lost hurts sometimes.
You're, what's his name?
It's okay.
Austin
who? Steve?
Powers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve or
the
Austin
wrestler.
Oh, Steve Austin. Okay.
That was almost a great crossover.
Yeah.
That's
so his saying is it's like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. That'll stop.
All right, so that's
I remember that.
That was that was killer. That. And I didn't even know what it meant.
Treacherous.
I didn't know what it meant. And I'm just like, look, man.
Treacherous.
Man, you do the Kevin Hart. I'm like, I don't know what you said, but watch your mouth.
That means it is sharks in this water.
Yep.
Tread lightly.
All I'm saying is white people need to get back to making slang and stop using black people. And no offense to blacks, our slang terms have now died, and they're not as good as they used to be. They don't have the same punch.
That's cap.
Cap is again. It don't have the same punch like it should. You know what I mean? It's too smooth. It's too smooth. That's all I'm saying. All our lingo is smooth, but it don't have no punch.
Our region, because we have bogus meaning like 5 different things.
True. Chicago slang. I think Chicago and New York slang was on point for a minute. But once it leaves the ether, it dies. It dies too fast at that, too.
You know who I blame? Californians.
No, I blame content creators.
Well, most of the content creators moved to California.
True enough. So no, I'm gonna leave it with that. No, I think white people need to get back to making slang, or just bring back old slang again. Like I wouldn't mind somebody getting mad and calling a bucko one more again. Bucko hurts in the right setting. Is all I'm saying. but black people just cursing up a storm. I think we need to chill. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to curse as much because there's other ways to get your point across, and sometimes it hurt more when you broaden your horizons on your vocabulary. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know if you have to bleep this, but I liked how Loki. I'll work around it. How Loki insulted Natalia in Avengers.
I don't remember that.
He called her an insufferable quim, and then everybody had to Google what that meant.
In which word? Because knowing black people, insufferable and quim might have been difficult.
No. They put that you had to Google both. That's to find out what it meant.
Insufferable, I already had. I have a public school education, but I know insufferable. Yeah. But quim, I can understand. A lot of people like, excuse me, pardon.
Yeah.
Now I will say this.
That was lovely. I'm sorry. That was lovely.
Now I will give this, and I don't give British people much credit on a lot of things.
I love the word. I love that word.
But no, it'd be the way that they use other terms that I wasn't expecting anymore. Like the way that they brought pardon back in a weird way. It's like it's almost slang now, and I'm just like, what? I kind of like that now.
Yeah.
Like somebody catch you off guard, catch you like, and they're like, pardon?
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. Shout out to my London bros.
I'm not
actually.
Now, bros, I don't like, but London,
they might have passed us
on the slang.
London might have passed New York and Chicago, at least Chicago.
I think they're tied with us. They ain't passed us yet.
They working on it.
Because you know why? Because they
because they stuff is strong, and I feel like we ain't made nothing new in a minute.
No, we haven't. But here's the problem: is a lot of London slang is very sus. They don't think they terms all the way through.
No,
and it hit hard until somebody go, "Hey, yo," once, and then they think, and they're like, "What were we thinking when we said that out loud?"
Yeah.
So that's all. They workshopping. They getting there.
Yeah.
They getting there. But they gotta clean it up a little bit, tighten the screws here and there. And they might be a contender.
Atlanta had y'all in the chokehold with Drip for a while. Y'all still actually.
Yeah. And I don't even for me
Drip and Sauce still got the chokeholds. So shout out to Atlanta.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. Drip I wasn't a fan of his slang, but I get it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't mine. It wasn't for me. I'm too Chicago for that, man. All right, so on that note, let's hit my intro music. Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be your host, FNBob, the FN host, the CEO of FN Entertainment, FNBob Bito. With me once again.
Hi, guys.
Henvincible. The
I am. New AKA, because people have just been calling me that for like the past month. King of the Pirates, because I got them sights.
That's terrible. How you been?
Interesting. I went to the hospital this week. I went to the ER.
I'm assuming on your own, or were you taken?
Oh, I drove.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't going to Bambulance.
That's.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
My back has been bothering me for like 2 weeks. So. Yeah. First, I went to one establishment that told me there was a 6-hour wait.
Sounds like Stroger.
No.
No?
It was Provident.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I left there. I wasn't going to wait 6 hours.
No.
So I ended up going to Advocate on 93rd.
Ooh. I'm not a fan of Advocate, but Advocate's not bad.
I had a better experience than I did at Providence. So.
Advocate Hospital was where I took my brother when he had an asthma attack, and they made him sit in the lobby. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, maybe check him out first before you have him sign paperwork is all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like he's sitting there like mad because he can't breathe, signing paperwork. Like he got healthy because he was angry. And that was the first time I ever seen a saying in work. Sometimes that anger does make you feel better. And he cursed everybody out. And all they did was put him on a ventilator, I think, and gave him a sippy cup. And he walked out that boy, and he lost almost $1,500 for that hospital trip. Advocate is expensive.
They accepted my county care.
This is pre-county care.
Oh.
Or pre-him having county care.
But yeah. So I'm on muscle relaxers.
Okay.
I haven't taken any today because I plan on doing Uber after this. So hopefully, although I feel like I start to feel it, but yeah, no. So I was concerned because I do have high blood pressure. I was concerned it was kidney related. But they said if it was kidney related, it would have moved.
Right.
And it's in the same place. Yeah. So it's muscle, skeletal. So, yeah, they got me on muscle relaxers. So, yeah, that was...
doing anything to counteract it?
What do you mean?
So, yoga, stretches, anything?
I have
Weight
not
loss?
yet. I do need to do that. I have not yet.
Okay.
As far as like yoga or whatever, but yeah, that was my Wednesday.
So just as a helpful tip from me to you, because I suffered from extreme back pain most of my life, and I've pretty much taken care of it for the most part. I know it's gonna sound funny, but it is legit. A figure 4 stretch. So you're gonna
leg lock?
No, that's what I said. It's gonna sound stupid. So you're gonna lay on your back, one knee up, cross your leg over the knee, pull your leg up this way. It's a figure 4. So your legs are in the shape of a 4, and then you just pull your knee back as far as you can towards you, and that will, because I'm assuming it's lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was lower left. That's why I thought it might have been my kidneys.
Yeah. Nah, that should take care of most of your lower back pain doing stuff like that. Certain other stretches will help, but that's been the big one for me. I do that almost daily just to make sure. And I've had, knock on wood, wherever there is, I've had almost no back pain for a couple years. And prior to that, I was taking the shots. What do you call them again?
No,
it's chromosomes or chromosomes, whatever.
Cortisone.
There you go. I can't think of it. It's not chromosome, but you know what I mean.
I used to get cortisone injections for keloid removal. Yeah, that shit sucked.
Yeah, no, it's not a fun thing to have.
Burns on the inside.
Yes, it does.
In a very weird way. Because I was getting them in my face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that wasn't fun at all. I was
getting them just under my chin, on the side here, in my back, and one on my chest.
Not fun. Not fun at all. I didn't enjoy it at all, so I just worked my way out of it. Stay stretched, stay limber, stay loose. And above all, and again, not even a fat joke, but you got to lose the weight, man.
Yeah.
That's the shit that fucks you up. Knees, back, and as Hannibal Buress once said, back's almost all your body. So take care of that one. That might be the only thing you got to take care of. Back and knees. Because once them go, ain't no getting them back at all. So just helpful tip from me to you. And maybe for the audience, figure 4 stretches. My favorite stretch. Not the leg lock. Don't do the leg lock. That might hurt a lot more than it needs to. How you been, Kelly? Kelly's over there.
I'm good. I have a great YouTube channel that does yoga. If you want it, comment below, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I do yoga every day, so do that.
You gotta do the. I haven't done yoga thoroughly, but I might do the Hank Hill yoga.
What? What the hell is that?
Hank Hill just switched all the yoga to pose names to like football terms, so he didn't feel like a sissy. Which I ain't mad at him, because you ain't finna catch me doing the downward dog. But I might hit you with the Roger Starback. Oh, gee.
How have you been?
Existing. I've been existing. I'm thoroughly tired. I'm not in a bad way, but just like, everything's being done. Everything's working. Everything's doing, So it's just like, I'm back to scattering myself in 6 different places, and I'm trying to hone it back in slowly. I'm working on it. I'm working on myself in any little way I can. But all is well. All is happy. I'm definitely working on my zen. So, I feel like we should just roll right into it. I know everybody was probably waiting for us to show up on this one. This has been
the deadliest week.
The most incredible week of everything. Where would you like to start, sir? Because I got something on everything, I feel like.
I would like to start with rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Okay, we could do that. I think that's appropriate. So rest in peace.
Rich homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan, I forgot.
Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Most important.
Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly.
I caught that one late.
Yeah, man. This has been a wild week. Rest in peace, Master Splinter. The voice of Master Splinter died the day after James Earl Jones.
No way. I did not hear that.
Yeah.
OG Master Splinter?
Yeah, the black dude.
No way. I did not know that.
He died the day after James Earl Jones. I was like,
I'm
damn.
mad that ain't nobody talking about it like that then. That's upsetting.
Oh, man.
I mean, not negative towards him, but
Yeah.
I mean, come on, James Earl Jones the day before. So, like, you picked a bad day to die. Sometimes you gotta plan that out, by the way.
Oh.
But OG Master Splinter, that was my guy.
Man. Thank you all for all the memories.
100%.
Mufasa.
You know what I didn't know, and I found out literally the day he died?
What?
I did not know, because a lot of people didn't know that he did Coming to America and then Lion King, which is weird. I didn't know his wife in Coming to America was Sarabi's voice. So that was just the duo doing their lines again. And I'm like, that's nuts that they just played King and Queen twice over.
Yeah, that's fire.
So that's extra fire. So I love that. So that was something I learned. And everybody was like, how old were you when you learned this? I'm like, today, sadly enough. I did not know that. So yeah. And I don't think she's dead. Thankfully. No more dead people for a minute.
What's his name? Luke Skywalker.
Mark Hamill?
Yes. He's said rest in peace, Dad on Twitter.
That was nice. Sometimes he says good things. Yeah, I don't know if I showed it. I'll post it up as a meme. But they have like a picture of all the actors that passed on, and they have them in the Jedi like blue hue, like at the end of the sixth movie.
Yeah.
And they had Han's not dead, but they had Leia. They had because the voice of Yoda's dead too, which I didn't know.
Oh wow.
Chewie. I think the guy who was R2D2's dead. Now they added James Earl Jones to the mix. But I love that they had Mark Hamill's brain dead, which I was like, that's good. I love Mark Hamill. I love him with a passion, but he just be saying and doing shit that I'm just like, would you not talk? Like, nobody needs your opinion on everything. Just be Luke and shut the fuck up.
He's just arrogant.
I feel like
it's always been that way.
Yeah, no, he's very arrogant. And
I mean, he was Luke fucking Skywalker.
True, I get that.
Like, people be like, Tobey Maguire was a dick. He was the first Spider-Man.
The best Spider-Man.
Subjective.
We've already argued. You agreed. You agreed.
Stop. That's gonna.
That's true. Never mind.
Yeah, man.
No. I'm thoroughly sad about that. So
To
yeah,
my old heads, he was the husband in Claudine.
yes. Or like we mentioned earlier, the next door neighbor in the Sandlot,
Yeah.
which a lot of people forgot about. He had so many great scenes in different movies. I can't remember the name of the movie. He did a scene with him and Robin Williams where he was a store owner with a really bad stutter, and that peak comedy right there, man.
Was he in Meteor Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he was a Meteor Man. The man was everywhere. He was 100%
Meteor
everywhere.
Man is one of my favorite movies, actually.
You keep saying that?
I would love
I'm not
Meteor
mad
Man,
at
a black
you.
man whose power is knowledge.
Just weird that that's one of your favorite movies. That's all I'm saying. Not that it's a bad movie. That's one. I will always throw that in. That's a great cult classic, but my favorite movie is a step too far from me.
It's top 10. It might be like number 7.
Okay. As long as it's low on the list. No offense to Meteor Man. I swear, there's no shade to Meteor Man. It's more so I'm like, you should have better taste. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Like, there's so much great cinematic greatness. Meteor Man is not cinematic greatness. That's just a really fun movie, which I'm glad people made fun shit. So you had that. We could speed through this next thing, because I would like to speed through this. The debate was a travesty. The debate was a god-awful travesty. For those who are just like I don't know who won.
Nobody.
I can tell you who won the debate. The debate
TV
was
stations?
100% Kamala Harris to win, because that shit was stacked in her favor. If you watch thoroughly and you actually pay attention to debates, the moderators, well, I want to make sure that's very obvious. The moderators were 100% in the bag for Kamala Harris. They were feeding her answers damn near.
Air
Well, they
quotes,
don't be
because
liking
they were
him.
best friends.
Huh?
They hate him from last time.
I'm telling you, they were feeding his chick answers in a sense of they were like, they would ask him a very, I won't even say a very aggressive, but a very like fuck you question. And then they would go to her and like, yeah, so he sucks. What do you think? And I'm just like, wait a minute, that's not a moderator question. You maybe can say your response, but you can't say, so he, literally one of the questions was, he sucks. What do you think? And I'm like, that's not a debate question at all. And that's kind of a serve up. So anyway, who didn't think that was going to be the question, the plan of action? I just don't like that Trump trumped. And I'm like, maybe today was not the day to be yourself. Today was not, that debate was not the day to be himself.
He said shooters got to shoot.
No, not today. In hood sense, when it's a 1v3, you don't, now's not the time to pull out your secret move. Now you need to stick and move. Hit him and jab, duck, squirt, whatever you got to do. But you ain't finna be doing spinning roonies and drop kicks. Like, today is not the day to get fancy with it. Just jab, and you might win. You getting jumped, bro.
Do you think that this was that he just kept whatever game plan he had for Biden?
No. This was a great, and this is why I said Kamala did her job well. She baited the fuck out of him. It was great bait. It was, I'm going to do, because she said nothing if you paid attention. She answered 0 questions and said nothing of importance.
That's what I'm saying. From the little I did observe, neither one of them answered the fucking thing.
But here's the difference. She
not answered better?
If she answers a question, she looks stupid. She has no plan and no policy. So answering a question would immediately make her look bad. If you stay level, nobody knows nothing, and I'm not gonna say nothing, you don't lose. The goal for her was to not lose. The goal for him was to make him lose. His goal was to win, and he fucked it. That's what I'm saying. So she won by not losing, and he lost by not winning.
By trying to win.
Exactly. So that's where he made his mistakes.
Everything that she said basically was a lie, and was proven after the fact.
Right.
Because the moderators were her friends. And they
actually were her friends.
Yes.
They were the chick was her sorority sister, which I did not know until well after.
So they didn't pull up anything of importance. I was watching a video just before we started.
Simple question.
Well, go ahead. Finish, Kelly. Sorry.
I was watching a video just before we started of some army, like military people, and she was like, "There's not a single person on the battlefield," and they're like, "Where the heck are we?"
Right. No, there's people, our soldiers still out there.
Yeah. She said that?
Yeah, she's straight up lie, but that's part of politics. You're supposed to lie.
What? Yeah, but not on lie that niggas can Google and find out though.
But the goal is, like I was saying, is if she spins it where you don't pay attention.
My question was, did she actually go to school and earn that sorority, or was it a gift?
Let's just say that everything she's been given is a gift.
Okay. If you took wood for them letters, then okay.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But
no, not that type of wood. You got a like actual paddle for her letters, was it gifted?
No, you said it right the first time. She probably took wood for that. She took wood for her first 2 jobs. If you fuck Montel Williams, like, let's be real, is it?
Wait, she fucked Montel Williams? Is that a W for him or her?
I personally, if it was me...
Wait, the bald nigga?
Yes!
In what year? Because I ain't seen Montel Williams in about 2 decades.
It was around 96, I think.
Oh, he had the show. Oh, that was a dub for her. She bagged him.
Oh, no,
she bagged him, boys. She had that show in 96.
Hold on. Be careful what you say. She didn't bag him. It was her and other niggas and other bitches. Montel Williams be fucking.
Yeah.
Still,
that was peak prime Montel Williams show.
Montel took whatever he could get his hands on, is what I'm saying. The photo that you see her and Montel Williams together, he also has his arms around another chick. So it wasn't like exclusively her. It was just like, I was one of the groupies. Hey. I've always said it, and it's...
Damn, she might be with the culture for real. thought this bitch was Indian. She might be for the culture for real.
No, what I've always said is she fucks up. Literally. She just fucked her way to the top. And I ain't mad at it. This motherfucker.
Again.
This motherfucker. One job. He literally has one job, and that's silence.
Also had to be funny.
It's really not doing.
Okay. So I done changed to Android, and I missed my little knob.
They ain't had them on Apples in like 2 years.
Oh, I had an 11.
I'm sorry, right. You're
I had an 11. I was using that 15. I never flipped it up. I never had the sound on. Damn, they took that off for real?
They've been had that off. I don't even think that was recent. Like, it's been gone.
They fucking up. That was that's why I kept it for so long. I would have been switched if I did that.
No, the silence button's long gone. But yeah, either way.
Put that back on. No. For the 17. Fuck it.
They've added an extra feature which we'll probably get to in a later bit. But no, that whole debate was a mess. But my favorite thing that came out of the debate was that it was my favorite thing as a fan of memes. But again, watching supposedly the two potential future leaders, when that man went off on their eating cats and eating dogs, it's just like, shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. You have
heard about
no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. The nicest way I can say is that man needs to shut his Twitter back off. They gave that man Twitter again, and they should have shut that shit the fuck off. Like, immediately keep that man off. No, Twitter Trump is a great Trump.
Twitter
Trump is a mess.
I think they doubled down on calling women with no kids cat ladies or some shit.
No, they're trying to. First of all, he said it and cleared it up almost immediately because that was J.D. Vance. Then they turned. So what they're doing is spinning it, or Democrats are spinning it as like, yeah, I'm a cat lady and I'm proud of it. And it's like, it's not what he meant by it at all. He was saying if you have cats and you consider cats your children, maybe don't talk about abortion. I don't think this is for you right now. That's kind of his whole point. Was if you're a cat parent,
I feel like you can. I feel like you should still be able to have an opinion, even if you don't have. As a woman, I feel like you should still have an opinion on that, whether you have kids or not.
I think, and again, lack of a better term, yes and no. I'm fine with either or. What I'm saying is, he's saying this is not your fight. This might be the fight of parents. His side of the argument is, I care about
I don't think
parents.
It's the fight of parents. They already got theirs.
What they're saying, because the parents are saying, why are you offing children like that ain't shit? They're all saying, try birth control prior and not murdering every baby because you're lazy. That's kind of the only thing they've been saying.
I learned that the first thing that grows on a baby is the asshole. And if you out here killing assholes, then I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible. Take that out.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was actual video I did watch. Now, I ain't been on Discovery in a minute, but I did watch that.
I don't know if that's 100% factual, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Anyway.
I mean, if we're gonna keep it PG, I'm gonna listen to the female first.
Well.
Just throwing that out there, but no.
Take it out.
No, I'm gonna leave it in because any chance to make you look like a jackass for once is nice.
What do you mean? You don't be looking like a jackass.
Everybody thinks I'm the jackass of the group.
Well.
Exactly.
Betwixt the three of us. I mean, that's a fair assessment. It's a 3-man team. All
I'm saying is I'm not as unhinged as people think I am. That's all I'm saying. I just be spitting certain facts, and if the facts hurt your feelings, it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying with the whole abortion thing is maybe stop murdering babies before they're babies. Or before they're all the way finished.
I'm pro-choice.
Yeah, I'm pro-choice of other than killing a kid. That's all I'm saying. Don't kill him. You can do everything prior to that, I feel like. I don't think there's a problem with contraception, condoms, or adoption. I don't hate every version of abortion, but it is gotten out of hand. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know the current lore or anything on that, but I'm sure it has gotten out of hand.
All I'm saying is a lot of people are going for 6 weeks. I can give you 2 months. 2 months is where I draw the line.
How late are they? Do I want to know? How late are they trying to do it?
They've been, as much as they want to say that it's not, there's been some instances where the baby is born and they're like, nah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, wait. What the fuck does that mean?
So they
talking about some Casey Anthony shit?
So
like,
they're saying, again, fact or no fact, they're saying that there's been multiple instances of they attempted an abortion, they failed, and then the baby was born, and they're just like, leave him over there.
I was gonna say, can't you still drop babies off at the fire department or some shit?
You could, which is what most of us are saying.
What
like,
the fuck?
Please do that. But they're just like, keep him over there, and if he dies, he dies, is what I'm saying. That's kind of what they're doing. I don't like that.
Whoa.
That's a little fucked.
Where the fuck is that occurring at? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Now, granted, it might not be the often thing, but the fact that that happens, maybe let's not let that happen.
Any percentage of that is fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's why I'm like, 2 months. After that, that's damn near almost done.
I feel like that's too late.
Motherfuckers are saying,
I feel like that's too late. That if you just trying to take care of this issue,
2 months later is crazy.
Fucking 60 days later, nigga, that's 60 days in. No. You stay.
So,
you stay at this point. No.
That's why I said
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I did not know any of that meta.
So
that's
most of the meta of where people are getting mad is Republicans are asking for no more than 6 weeks. They're like 6 weeks is enough for you to make a damn decision.
I might be Republican. I fuck with that. I feel like 4 weeks is wild.
I think that.
But I don't see. I don't know how long it takes
baby brain
to show up.
In three weeks.
Like, how long does it take to show up on a test?
A week.
It takes a week to show up on a test?
No, I think you can get it even sooner.
I don't know.
But it's confirmed within a week for sure.
Thank God I've never been in a position where we had to take a pregnancy test.
There you go. You can answer. What's the soonest you can find out?
Some test is a week. If you do like a blood test, it can almost be 3 days later. But most of the time it's a week. Most women will notice symptoms like 2 weeks after.
So 2 months is wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
But
2 months, you showing already.
But my thing
is, no. What are you trying to?
I'm willing to meet in the middle. Is what I'm saying. Which is sad to say.
2 months is wild. I'm not gonna lie. 2 months you got a belly.
Yes.
That motherfucker there. At that point, that motherfucker might be a kid by 2 months.
Niggas is waiting post 2 months.
Okay. So that is wild. I'm still pro-choice, but that's wild as fuck.
Right.
That's
so what I'm saying is 2 months in, you gotta have them. I'm sorry. Put them up for adoption. Please.
Leave him at the fire department. That nigga have a great male role model.
I'm fine. I'm 100%. As a product, there is a terrible system with adoption. But there is currently more people waiting to be adopted or more people waiting for kids.
Adopt. Yeah.
Than there are kids to adopt.
Yeah.
That's why you see so many people getting kids from overseas. Mm-hmm. There is a bad system, but there are people waiting and willing.
Niggas also stealing babies. Watch out.
True. And again, this is gonna sound like a slight
from the hospital.
Yeah. This is gonna sound like a slight, but this is not. There's a lot of gay people that can't have kids.
Yeah.
Who probably want kids. Yeah. Why are you offering kids, dude? That's kind of fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
After 2 months is wild as fuck.
After 2 months is crazy, but yeah, there's a lot after 2 months.
After 9 is really fucking wild, though.
After 9?
The nigga's here. You went through that.
I'm saying
you went through the birth, bitch. What? That's crazy.
Let them go. Let them have somebody else.
That's crazy as hell.
So that's all we're saying. There's a lot of that.
Where the fuck in America is that happening? Is that Nebraska?
No,
that's like some wild shit.
Let's just say it ain't far away from here.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to Central Illinois.
No, it ain't. Trust me, it's not Central.
Oh.
Let me rephrase it. It ain't a red space. It's blue. So that's all I'm saying. That's why I said, like, at some point the choice is not yours. That's all I'm saying.
Did we go to break? That shit took a turn.
We can. But that's when I say, like, I'm not pro-choice, that's the choice I don't think you get to make anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Post 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not you to make the choice anymore. Like, that's a whole ass nigga. Let that nigga live.
That's the second trimester damn near. After 3,
niggas they making choices that late.
I thought the point was to conceal the pregnancy. At 2 months you showing, ain't you?
Not always.
Oh.
But you put it this way, you're having enough symptoms where you know.
Yeah.
And you could have been did something and you waited. That's all. That's where a lot of people are having an issue.
Okay.
So I have the issue.
I guess I'm Democrat. I vote mostly Democrat, but
That's
I'm
fine.
on the board with that. That's nuts.
And again, it's not, I don't think it's a Republican or Democrat thing. I think it's more so just like, it's one of those things where it got polarized and nobody's actually paying attention to what the issue or the point people are making. Is a lot of people are just saying, maybe not after 6 weeks. Some people are saying no abortion at all. That's also crazy. I will be the first to say that's crazy to say no abortion ever for no exceptions. There should be exceptions. Mind you, Trump has also said plenty of exceptions, please.
Because he be getting abortions.
A lot of people are saying with plenty of exceptions, please. But 6 weeks, you should have made a decision.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go 2 full months. But 2 months
That's 8 weeks.
That's the limit.
That's
my guy.
wild.
Like that's it. That's all you get from me.
Yeah.
And after that, you gotta make a choice. Or you gotta let that nigga live. Let that nigga live. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Life sucks, but you know what sucks worse? Not living.
I think it's because motherfuckers, one, I don't even think motherfuckers even look up what the process to set up an adoption is.
No. It is difficult. I looked it up once.
But it's fire stations all over this motherfucker.
Right. So
like, it's fire stations, police stations, fucking nurseries.
Churches.
Like.
So here's the thing. I think that's where people are not understanding. The adoption process is difficult. The drop-off process is very easy.
Yeah.
Very simplistic. It's here. And then you fade off
at like 4 in the morning, and then you just scurry off into the night. Shit.
That's all. Now I go one step further than that. And then we'll go to commercial. My step further past that is just be responsible.
Yeah.
So own up to your shit. And that's as far as I go. It's like the lazy and lackadaisicalness of having abortions is where I have a problem. Where you're just like, fuck them. And it's like, no, you took time to have sex with somebody you probably don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
You took the time not to do any of the 4 steps before that to not have a child.
Yeah.
You then conceived, and then you waited. Yeah. That's where I got the problem. It's like, at some point, ownership. Like, just take a little bit of ownership. Accountability, which nobody likes anymore. And that's all I'm saying is...
I feel you.
I'm not saying you got to raise the little motherfucker, but take at least the extra step of putting them in a nicer place.
Or trying to prevent them.
I don't have no problem with you taking every Plan B ahead of time, every contraceptive ahead of time, needles up.
Plan B ahead of time is crazy.
Whatever you got to do all of that shit.
I know I'm finna shoot the club up tonight. Go ahead, take this.
Go ahead and pop this pill. Like, you got it on the
Does that even work?
Hey,
if somebody looked that up, does that work?
But you know what my point being is...
That's a crazy preventative measure.
As Scar once said, be prepared.
Yeah.
If you finish shooting up the school, take the consequences.
Look at that circle around.
That's all I'm saying. Is just take a little bit of accountability. That's all I'm asking for. As you said, if you want to shoot up the club, be ready to take the consequences at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. Or just, I don't know, don't shoot up the club. That's a really wild concept. Has Pornhub taught you nothing?
Oh, no. Condoms do suck. I ain't gonna...
Perfect your pull-out game. Perfect that bitch, man. Practice.
You talking about practice? Practice is how you end up with kids.
True, but I'm just saying, like, Pornhub has taught you there's so many places to shoot. That's all I'm saying. Like, you ain't... Not the guts every time, man. There's so many other places, man. Try it.
I don't know, man. Kids is like Candyman. Me, God damn.
Let's go to commercial. Let's go to commercial, please. Right
terrified.
Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm Bob. There's Heno, and there's Kelly in the background. So yeah, no, the debate was a travesty. But again, I personally, as the memer, enjoyed they're eating the cats and dogs. Because I love when Trump gets unhinged. I don't like it as a debate tactic, but it was fun just him going, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, that guy knows, everybody knows. They're eating the cats. They're barbecuing them. They're barbecuing them. They're eating the pets and they're barbecuing them. There's the Haitians and the Mexicans. They're barbecuing the cats. They're calling chihuahuas on the stick.
What the fuck? He said that? No. Oh, no. I was like, hold on now.
Damn, was it that convincing?
I've heard him say some shit. I ain't gonna cap. If he really called out the Asians and the Mexicans, then I wouldn't exactly be shocked.
I mean, it was the
he called out China. So
hey, look, but when he shoots accurate. Is all I'm saying. They talked all that shit. It ain't China and then Wuhan lab in China, coronavirus. Ain't that a bitch? It's weird how they called him out and said he was racist and then he was accurate. Be mad if you want to. So I'm mad it took this long, though. It's almost 5 years later.
If I was making a T-virus in that John.
I'm not mad at that. So anyway.
Wesker?
I'm mad.
I was like, you not mad at Wesker?
No. Well.
Hey. Get on point. Not now.
So, after all of that shenanigans, we gotta at least touch on the fact that your boy, Mr. K-Dot, dropped another track, which I really wish people would listen before they comment every once in a while. That had nothing to do with Drake at all.
Yeah, no, he was mainly dissing like the industry.
Yeah,
like
that was a whole industry.
All of y'all niggas are weird.
You're right. I gotta dive deep into it because he mentioned Lecrae by name, and I kind of want to know exactly because Lecrae mentioned him in an interview the day before, and I'm like, did K-Dot get in the studio that damn fast? Like, god damn, leave this nigga's name out your mouth. I don't even think Lecrae is worth shooting at like that. I like him.
I like Lecrae too, actually.
I like him, but is he worth an immediate response? An immediate response.
I mean, he said he the boogeyman. You call my name, I appear.
Yes.
Like I believe in Joe Hendry, goddamn it.
Some people don't deserve a response. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying he's low. I don't even think what he said was insulting.
What did he say?
I think he was just saying that like Kendrick is great, but he's just not as popular as Drake. Or Kendrick is great, not as popular as Drake. Which I'm just like,
yeah.
Like, I guess that's not an insult.
Motherfucker disappears for years at a time. Yeah.
It's kind of on you, bud.
Yeah.
So, I'm not mad at it, but he spoke his name, so he ended up in the track. And I'm like, well, should have stuck to making Spider-Man songs. Like, that's on you, man.
Speaking of K-Dot, the Super Bowl is a headline that my Twitter timeline has been in the tizzy.
I had that on my bingo card. I don't care what anybody said. People didn't think it was.
It's fine.
A lot of people have said that it wasn't Wayne.
Yes, that's what's been on my timeline.
So,
and
my thing is why? Who's hotter right this second?
So all of this is complicated because there's surface, then there's music, then there's business, then there's petty.
Yeah.
And petty can be through all of those as well.
True enough.
So on surface, no one, after the victory, no one in rap has really had a bigger year than Kendrick.
No.
That's fine. Other than maybe the Eminem. That's fine.
True.
That's fine. Eminem has already gotten to do it.
Yep. Well, I mean, so was K-Dot. It wasn't like he wasn't there, too.
Exactly. Because he definitely came out for that West Coast one, didn't he?
Yeah, he was with Eminem. They were all in the same one.
Yeah. So, that, on top of the Super Bowl's in New Orleans, on top of Wayne has done a lot for sports.
True.
He did a whole theme song for the Good Morning, the Undisputed. He did a whole theme song for the Packers. He has done a lot of moving and positioning with ESPN, with NFL, and all of that. He's been petitioning. He stated that he wanted this.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
And then you also have to take into account who's over the halftime show, which is usually Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. That's where it goes into the business and the petty.
Yeah.
Because from the optics, what we've seen, Jay-Z fucks with Wayne. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z does not fuck with Drake.
No.
Jay-Z does not fuck with Nicki. And Jay-Z does not fuck with Birdman. Nope. So, if I have to spite you because you they mans, that's fucked up. But
it is what it is. Because who?
It is what it is.
Let's be realistic. If Wayne got it, you think Birdman wasn't gonna be on stage at some point?
Or Nicki or Drake.
Thank you. So sucks for you. Choose your friends.
On top of Kendrick, who just got done beefing with Drake and kicked his ass for all intents and purposes.
Thoroughly.
So it's just a wicked web. But then Wayne,
the apology was a bit much.
Saying he was heartbroken, saying he felt he let the fans down. But that's heart-wrenching. Yeah. Because I not only is Wayne my favorite rapper, Wayne was the first rap song I really recollect hearing. Oh. That song was why I fell in love with hip hop. Right. The last time I saw a sad Wayne, the nigga retired on my birthday. Damn. In 2018. That nigga retired on my birthday because of the Birdman thing. Right. It's a special connection. He got the same birthday as my sister. Oh, like, it's a special thing with Wayne, and just to see him disappointed, it hurt me as a fan. And then to go on Twitter and say niggas bringing his discography into question.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Are y'all smoking rock? Yeah. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Like this nigga didn't hop on stage with the Fugees and spit a no cursing freestyle off the noggin. Do y'all know who the fuck y'all talking about? And two? Like, what the fuck is y'all on?
Now, what I will give...
Do the nigga forget his lyrics sometime? Yes. He don't write them down. Right. The nigga records nightly and don't even put shit out.
Right. So what I will give, the only argument against Wayne I can give is it's not recency bias, it's what have you done for me lately.
He does have 2 albums that he has not dropped that he promised.
Right. So,
but before this thing, we ain't seen Kendrick since like 2022.
But that's what I'm saying. So there's a difference in, at the end of the day, who's hot right this second. Right this second, it's K-Dot. This is, I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not even a thoroughbred hip-hop fan. I still play Not Like Us. Not Like Us is our goddamn our trailer theme song.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It is, still.
Everything about what just happened is still fresh.
It is.
The subliminal messages in the introduction of him doing it.
Yes.
It's phenomenal. You could,
but
the fact that we might get a worldwide.
But my thing is A minor. Yes. My thing is motherfuckers still the verse was used against him. But it's a line I think about all the time when Drake said this nigga rapping like he trying to get the slaves freed. He is finna go up there and maybe do one black empowerment thing. One, I don't see this as a race moment. Because it was between, other than Taylor Swift, it was between 2 niggas. So I don't take that.
But I think that's just what he does for the in his words, would be the betterment of black music.
That does not negate that he just finna call this nigga a pedophile in front of 500,000 people. Yeah, that's that. Like that does not negate all that shit. Is y'all are still waiting for that?
Yes, because that shit's finna pop.
So don't hit me with Negro spirituals when y'all waiting for this nigga to call him a pedophile again.
I don't give a shit about that.
No, not you.
I'm saying there are other people that do and they care because let's be realistic. The NFL is just a big woke mess right now, any damn way. So it was,
and most of the people watching it are gonna be white people. Yes. Anyway, so what? So the Negro spiritual that niggas are waiting for is not the biggest moment of the shit. No. He might throw y'all one because the fucking Super Bowl isn't even that long. The halftime show, they rushed Usher through his shit, and that nigga had a 30-year career.
They rushed everybody through their shit. Everybody's thinking the Super Bowl's been rushed. The halftime show's been rushed.
That's just the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah. The only person that didn't seem like it was like that was
The California one. Oh.
Michael Jackson, because he spent 3 minutes standing. And I'm sorry, but who else could do that? No. Thank you. I love Prince.
Prince made it rain, though.
Prince made it rain, but he had to perform to make it rain.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson showed the fuck up, and the kids lost their shit. So, excuse me, I know who's better in this scenario. No shit, goddamn. But either way it goes, say what you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. The slander against Wayne is wrong. The slander against Kendrick is wrong. It just would have been. Both are gonna be moments. Mm-hmm. I feel like that would have been a bigger moment.
Is Wayne?
Yes, just because of all the people that he can pull from.
Yeah. But
he can fucking bring Corday out. They got fucking 3 songs. They just dropped a song. Give Corday that moment. I don't know. He just, because, like, it's not going to be another Black Hippie reunion. We got that already. Right. Who the fuck? Kendrick has 1 song with Wayne. He's not going to bring him out because Mona Lisa ain't a fucking Super Bowl song. Yeah, but it's not a Super Bowl song, so it's like, I don't know.
No, the man is finna.
It's the whole crowd saying A minor is the moment.
Yeah, and look, as much as I like Wayne too,
that's you waiting for that moment too.
I don't give a shit. I love Wayne. We can do that next year. Cause the icing on the cake. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be A minor
worldwide, my friend. The pop-out show was enough.
Yeah.
That was putting the gravestone on the grave, man.
Yeah.
But then to get
the Super Bowl, I'm finna pee on it.
I really want, and they ain't gonna do it, but it would make me happy is if they could just find Drake and stick a camera in his face when that happens. I want to see his face because the nigga gotta be salty. I don't care what you say, even if he's still the best artist in the world. The fact that this nigga got the world just seeing.
And the thing is, so it came out that Drake was offered the halftime show in 2020 and 2021 and turned it down. So now you done turned it down twice. Now your op gets it next. And it's been an A minor you two down.
It makes me feel
feels good.
I don't like it.
It's
I don't like it, but goddamn,
it's crazy. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Everything is wrestling, bro.
Yes, I've been.
Everything is wrestling. This is some Vincent Kennedy McMahon writing right here.
And I'm here for it. Hey, again, just like I said 2 episodes ago, hate Vince all you want, but I'm here for every last Vince moment. Every last moment, man. Because you can't say he didn't write gold. It might not be right. It might be bad for humanity, but damn it. It's like watching 9/11 all over again. I know where I was when the world screamed A minor to a nigga from Canada. That's the most American thing. It's the shit on a Canadian. I love it. You know how many fucking layers there is to this shit. Do you know when I went on vacation and we stopped in Victoria, Canada, I couldn't wait to get the fuck off the boat.
They not like us.
I tiptoe all the way down the motherfucker. I ain't give a shit. I know Drake don't give 2 shits about Vic. That's not even that's West Coast versus East Coast Canada. I didn't give a fuck. Fuck this whole country. Give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck Drake. Fuck Queen. This is a
wait. Who they got? Oh man, I don't even know what they person over there is called. Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Fuck Trudeau. He's a racist. I don't give a shit. Nigga did blackface. Fuck Canada.
So did Drake.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Fuck out of here, man.
Wait.
Not a colleague or a fucking colonizer. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. We might need to do this. We might
deep dive
on is Canada racist?
Oh no, they are very racist.
Oh.
Open
the shirt. Open the shirt case. My bad.
Shirt case.
My bad.
They hate non-French speaking people.
Uh-oh.
They love the Queen and barely like us in the first place. So yeah, no, fuck Canada. I have zero love for Canada. You have sprinkles of humans that I will tolerate.
Yeah.
But after that, I tolerate a little bit of Chris Jericho. I tolerate a little bit of Jim Carrey. But I don't tolerate Ryan Reynolds. But everybody from Canada can go fuck themselves. 6 ways to Sunday. I don't fuck y'all niggas. Y'all still like the queen over there. You burned down the White House, you bitch niggas.
The day after Valentine's Day, he gonna put his foot in that nigga ass. I don't even watch the fucking Super Bowl. I'm kind of locked in.
I was looking up tickets right now.
What?
I kind of want to
Chill
go.
out. Chill out.
Bro,
Chill out.
I want to be in the crowd.
I want to be in the crowd. Hey, minor.
That's like once in a lifetime thing, man.
Very much so.
Like the
yeah.
pop out was great.
Yeah.
But to know that everyone on TV, everyone around the world is watching. To shit on Drake in unison?
Ooh,
in unison!
That's gonna be sick.
The only thing that will fuck this up is if he don't perform it. You know how great of a disappointment that would be?
Yeah.
And I'd boo that man.
Yeah. He has to.
He has no choice.
He damn near gotta open the show with it.
He gotta open it, do it in the middle, and close with it. He gonna have to remix that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs some new bars. Like he can't not do it. So no. It's coming. It's coming, and damn it, I feel like Kratos from the first God of War. Kendrick!
The thing is,
let me have it.
When you get the Super Bowl, that also boosts your streaming numbers. Yo, he finna put his foot in this nigga ass.
I'm sorry, Drake.
Drake, you better drop an album the same day, nigga. You better do something.
That's not gonna do shit.
You better drop an album, nigga.
Because if this nigga drop an album, I guarantee you K-Dot is in the fucking...
He did get Lecrae in 24 hours.
All I'm saying is, if he drop a new Drake disc at the...
Wait.
Kendrick!
No, they usually do drop a new song the day before. Oh, no. This might get darker.
This might get dark.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm here for it.
And then even the fucking announcement was sassy. Ain't no round twos. No, man.
Did you catch? Because that was
Drake was talking. Yeah, Drake was talking about it's time for round 2. Ain't no round 2s and championships. Oh.
I'm loving it. I'm loving all of this. This is so good.
I just want to say we still have not gotten the Southern band season.
Yeah.
That Southern band, Not Like Us, is going to go fucking stupid.
Fuck that. I hope Kendrick does it. I hope he does it.
You can't have no live. The only person that was able to have a live band at the Super Bowl was Prince.
No, because they said no electric instruments. They never said no live bands. They said no electric instruments.
Oh, wow.
He can get the second line.
LSU is right there. LSU is right there, G. No, I don't like him giving this nigga ideas. Cut the broadcast. That nigga finna go to LSU. He finna go to Lemoyne. That nigga finna go everywhere.
He might burn the Canadian flag during the show. I don't know what he might do. The man is wild, and he is running on a high. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love Wayne. This could have been a great Wayne moment. This could have been a nice Kumbaya unity moment. Yeah. But I hate to say it, 2024 is the year to smoke. I messed up. I got zen.
Yeah, word.
I early messed up. This is the year to smoke.
Cat Williams said truth will be revealed this year.
Cat Williams started it off. K-Dot ran it through. They shot my nigga Trumpito. Like, this is the year to smoke.
Yeah.
And you know what?
It really is.
Like, look, let's double down. Like, let's just triple down on that. Let's fuck it. Like, let's just enjoy ourselves.
What does the Canadian flag even look like? Is it is that the bear?
2 reds, white, the maple leaf.
Oh, yeah.
It's ugly. Just like the rest of the country.
Oh, shit.
Terrible country.
You didn't have a good time in Victoria?
No.
Oh, shit.
I went there to shit on them. That's it. That's all I got.
You ain't look around?
I did. I went to their parliament building to shit on them.
You played it outside of Parliament?
Outside. Not like us. They're outside the place. I didn't give a fuck.
Outside the Parliament is crazy.
Only reason I was mad is was it a Sunday? It was Sunday. They was closed. Only thing I was actually looking forward to was going to Toys R Us, and that shit closed early. Bitch ass niggas. They got nothing from me. Fuck Canada.
Oh.
So instead of fucking Canada, why don't you fuck around and go to www.fnentertainment.com
and find out.
Fuck around and find out. Why don't you pick up a shirt, maybe a chain? Is it? Oh, damn it.
Well, I'm going to say fuck around and find out and go to www.fnentertainment.com. Get you Zen. Get you all the Zen merch in this Year of the Smoke.
Right.
He might come.
Maybe we should come out with the smoke.
Year of the shirt. Yeah, cut that out. Cut that out.
Say cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah. New merch coming.
Half of this episode is cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut that out. More merch.
Yeah, new merch coming, I guess. But yeah, get you what we got right now. Be Zen in the year. Be the Zen, you know.
Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the Zen in the Year of the Smoke.
I will say that I'm so sick of that phrase. You know how many people said that to me recently? And I don't know if it's... I'm starting to feel like it's a shot. I don't know if it's a shot that y'all really want me to be the change. I don't know what y'all asking for, but fuck you. How about that?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to be... I feel like Wayne Brady in this bitch.
I'm not trying to be.
I'm not trying to be, but I mean, Bob might have to choke a bitch. But yeah, go get you some merch. Go check out the rest of the podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, what's up? But you should try listening. Spreaker is dope. Mm-hmm. I love Spreaker right now with transcripts, playlists, other podcasts. Like, as much as I love my podcast and I listen to it, but there's some other great talent on Spreaker. Give them a shot. Shout out to the Crash Dummies. Have you started to watch the Crash Dummies yet? I got to send them to you. I actually love them. Our brothers from another mother up in Milwaukee. Not even far from us. Maybe one day they'll drop us a line. Crossover. But yeah, no. Great podcast on Spreaker, including ours. Apple Music, Google Podcasts is no longer in existence, but Spotify. Amazon, your Alexa, iHeartRadio. No reason not to listen.
iHeartRadio.
So no reason not to listen. But Spreaker, the home of the podcast, the best way to listen. Including a paid for podcast, Stuck in Traffic, including the old episodes of this show and the Think Positive podcast. Speaking of Think Positive, make sure you go check her out. Her website, www.thinkpositivetraining.com. Right?
RK9.
RK9training.com.
Sorry, we have a lot of things.
Yeah, we do. We are having a Halloween party. If you are in Chicago, it's on Lakeshore East. So get your pups costumed up and come to the Halloween party.
I would love to if my girl wasn't allergic to dogs.
I mean, you could go without her. Are y'all attached at the hip already? Jesus.
Well,
But on that note, I mean, he does stuff too. He streams. You know, maybe catch one of his streams, his DJ streams. I have not seen one of your DJ streams yet. I'm kind of upset. I'm lacking.
I actually do have a VOD up on Kick.
So I will go check that out.
It was I did a Houston set for when Beat King died.
Oh. Okay.
Rest in peace, Beat King. God damn. August into September has taken so many people.
So many. Not us, though.
Oh,
we still here.
Kicking.
Still here, still kicking. So on that note, yeah, check us out wherever you can. Buy some merch if you don't mind. And tune in tomorrow for a daily dose of nonsense. Loves those. See you tomorrow.